Welcome back to the channel, CryptoTro. I am CryptoTro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies for beginners, man. And today, we're going to talk about DeFi Kingdoms and how they sold out of the Gen Zero Hero in 12 minutes, man. It was literally, I was on the way to my desktop to buy Gen Zero Hero. And once I just came too late, I was too late to the party. I was actually on the minting party on Discord, listening to it, but I was driving on the way home, and I just so happened to get caught in traffic, and I was 12 minutes too late, man. So they sold out in 12 minutes, 2,000 Gen Zero Heroes. And I'm going to talk about, some of the upcoming dates moving forward as far as the Gen 1, when the Gen 1s will drop, and just a updated roadmap and launch timeline. So I'm going to get into that. But before I do, make sure you follow me on Twitter. This is where you can get directly in contact with me if you have any questions about anything, and also subscribe to the channel, man. I'm dropping content on content, just showing you different ways how you can get active in the crypto space, and you can invest, small amounts of money and still make explosive gains in the crypto space. So I'm very excited for this video today. We're gonna get straight into it, man. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go straight to the Discord, and like I said, everything happens in the Discord channel, man. Pretty much it gives you all the information. So let's start with the launch timeline. So the launch timeline, we see here on the launch timeline. So we see how the Gen Zero sale began. We have passed that already. So 24 to 48 hours, the summoning will be enabled. Infuse crystals with Arch Druid. So boom, we saw that occurring. And then in 72 to 96 hours, the Tavern Marketplace, where you can buy, sell, and hire heroes, will also be unlocked. So that's 72 to 96 hours from yesterday. And then in the upcoming days is where phase 2.0, where the quests, professions, items, and more will be unlocked. That's in the upcoming days. They don't have a specific date for it. Just know it's upcoming. Then we see 45 to 90 days from now, we will see phase 3.0, where there are kingdoms and lands. So the fog of war rolled back. And then we see at the bottom, the dates are subject to change. So these dates are not solid, but it's just giving us an estimate of what's going on. So I'm very excited to see Gen 1 heroes roll out. And I'm also going to show you how you can look at the other heroes that have been summoned already. So we're going to get into that, but this is pretty much the launch timeline and what is going to happen in the upcoming stages on DeFi Kingdom. So that's that. But I don't know why my announcement page don't show up on the Discord on my laptop. But I wanted to read, some of the words from the creator of DeFi Kingdom, Frisky Fox. So he said, "Hey everyone, this was today at 3 o'clock. He wanted to give an update. He said, "Hey everyone, wanted to share an update. We've been monitoring the heroes that were dropped and making sure that everything is solid before we move on to launching some of the new features. We did find one display issue, not a data issue, where certain DNA strings were being misinterpreted by the hero viewer, causing them to show only one stat boosted gene on the back of the card rather than two. This has now been corrected, and they should be showing the correct stats now. Other than that, everything looks perfect, and we are hard at work on the next release of summoning, and then on to the Tavern Hero Marketplace and Quest. Also, I dropped a little update into the Tavern this morning that just pushed to production. A hero viewer just enter an ID and then view any hero. Enjoy. So you can actually view any hero, and I'm going to show you that how you do that today. But man, like I said, I'm excited about DeFi Kingdoms. I hate that I couldn't get a Gen 1. I hate that I couldn't get a Gen 0 hero, but that's okay. They said Gen 1 heroes will have, utility as well. There are benefits of having a Gen 0, but it's not the end of the day. You still can be able to make, jewel in the game with Gen 1. So I'm very excited to see the summoning process of that. But, like they said, it's an update on in the tavern. But before we go into that, I just want to show you, the rewards I made since just staking. Like this was when I was staking literally $150, man. I staked $150. So this is a lock balance. This a lock balance, but DeFi Kingdoms is a game for the long run. And I'm just showing you that it didn't take a lot of money to make a decent return. Although it is locked up, we see the roadmap that they have for the next 2 to 3 years. So I'm very excited to see, the progression of DeFi Kingdoms. And this is not financial advice. This is just me showing my journey investing in a low market cap crypto project on Harmony One's blockchain. So let's go to the tavern and let's just see, what's new. So we see the barkeeper, and this is where you can view the hero. So you got 1 to 2,000. We're just gonna say 1, and that's Frida Farwolf, and that's the hero. And you can flip the card, and it shows you, who's the owner. We know Frisky Fox is the owner of the first hero, Gen Zero hero on the game. And then it shows you pretty much the stats and also, the profession. So you see the main profession is gardening. So that's very exciting to see moving forward, man. Just seeing the stats, seeing who owns the hero. That's a cool feature on DeFi Kingdoms. And it goes all the way into 2000. So it goes all the way to 2000. You type in 2000, and this was the last one summit. So, and we see who owned that one, Superior. And it's Ariel Feather Eye. So yeah, you can look up any hero on the game pretty much at the barkeeper, and you can just click on the barkeeper and just press view heroes. So that's the new update so far. Like I said, I'm excited to see when they're dropping the Gen 1s. But let's just go to the bank, and I'm just gonna say I put all my money back in the bank after the fact, after I knew the Gen Zero heroes had sold out. So I put my money back in the bank. But if I would have kept my money in the bank, man, I would have made some gains, because at first 1x jewel was like about 1.2 jewel. But after the sale, you got 1/3 of all generated trading fees. And that was pretty much, you got some of the fees from the hero sale. So I know people who had their money in the bank had a good increase in jewel, and that's one of the benefits of it, man. Even if you didn't have enough money, you could have put your money in the bank to make your money work for you. And it's a game. You got to understand how to play it and how to, let your money work. And if I would have known, I wasn't planning on being late to the party, but stuff happened. Life happens. But I wish I would have had my money in the bank to let it, double. But that's okay, because I'm gonna keep it in the bank when the land sale happens. I know I'm probably not gonna put any extra funds into the project, so I'm just gonna let my money work for me. And when the land sale happens, make sure one of the strategies is you can have your money in the bank and let it work for you, because you're gonna get 1/3 of the generated trading fees. Or also you can have your money in a liquidity pool. It's different ways. And the Gen 1 heroes are going to be extremely cheaper than the Gen 0 heroes. So you didn't have to get the Gen 0 heroes to play in the game. You can also, pretty much use it as a real metaverse. Like, keep your money in the bank, let it work for you, get a percentage of the trading fees, and also, just do quests and other things in the game to continue to get more jewel, man. So like I said, this is just the beginning of this. Like, the project is amazing. It's one of the best projects, in my opinion, on Harmony One's blockchain. And we see how by what's going on in the culture in the project, we see like it sold out in 12 minutes. 2,000 NFTs sold out in 12 minutes. So that's something major, especially with the price being so high. That's $1,000 plus for every every NFT. That's $1,000 plus. Like, it just continued to go up, 0.5 as the sale went on. So we see people believe in the project, and I also believe in the project. The project is one of my favorite projects. And it, like I always say, invest on your own, do your own research. But hey, I'm loving DeFi Kingdoms and what they plan on doing. So that's my video for today. I just wanted to let you know, give you an update on the Gen Zero Hero sale. It sold out in 12 minutes. And also just the launch timeline, just be on the lookout. I'm going to continue to update as they update the Discord as well. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe, man, so you can keep up to date on what's going on. You got to make sure you stay in the mix. A lot of people missed the sale just because they weren't in the Discord and they didn't get in the Discord party and, you know, actually participate in the community. And that's the part of it. Like, you can't expect big gains in cryptos if you're not getting to the nitty gritty and actually, you know, getting down in these communities and seeing the possibilities of, you know, particular projects. So like I said, I'm CryptoTro. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube, and also follow me on Twitter right now, man, Tro_crypto. So that's my video for today. I'm out of here.